The emotes of Fortnite are one of the coolest parts of the game. Nothing beats killing an unsuspecting enemy and then dropping a dab just as they get into spectate, to really lay down the fact that you beat them. Many of Fortnite's emotes are references to dance moves in the real world. So in today's episode of The Countdown, we're taking a look at 10 Fortnite dances in real life. But hey, before we get started, make sure to use our creator code ArcadeCloudPlays. You can use it in the item shop every time you're stocking up on V-Bucks to buy your favorite emotes and skins. It really helps our channel out and keeps us creating. And hey, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and push that bell notification button below to stay up to date with all of our awesome gaming content. Now, where were we? Number 10. Work It. The Work It emote was added to Fortnite on the 8th of July this year, and was on sale for a fairly cheap 500 V-Bucks. It's a pretty good emote, one of the few that has the potential to help you dodge bullets if you pull it off at the right time because of the splits your character pulls halfway through the animation. In the real world, this dance move comes from a pretty unexpected source, a security guard in the middle of a baseball game. The security guard in question seems to get harassed by one of the team's mascots as it dances right next to him. Before you know it, the security guard has pushed the mascot away and has broken out into a dance of his own, quickly putting the mascot's mediocre skills to shame. After it's all over, the security guard goes right back to doing his job, standing with his hands behind his back as if nothing has happened. Good on you, security guard. Number 9. Guitar Walk. The Guitar Walk was an emote added to the game on the 9th of June 2019, last seen in the shop on the 18th of July. At both times, it was available for purchase at the cost of 500 V-Bucks. Most emotes in Fortnite cancel when you start walking, but the Guitar Walk is different. It has traversal mechanics, meaning you can continue to use it as you move through the map. This emote channels the classic rockers of old. The Guitar Walk is a move that has been used by lead guitarists on stage performances for years. It's a fan favorite to break out in the middle of a solo or a particularly hype moment for a set, showing your skills with a meaty riff as you bop along the stage on one foot. Very AC/DC. Or Chuck Berry. I think Chuck Berry did that too, right? Number 8. Billy Bounce. Added on the 26th of May 2019, and last seen on the 22nd of June, the Billy Bounce emote was sold for 500 V-Bucks. This emote is all about bouncing up and down and swinging your arms from side to side to create a surprisingly complicated dance sequence. Originally, the Billy Bounce dance comes from a YouTube video posted by the channel, The Real B. Nard. The dance itself was first performed by a guy in a weird mask and a red checkered shirt who seems to challenge the rest of the guys in the video to some sort of dance-off. The dances quickly get pretty strange, and thus the Billy Bounce dance was created. Number 7. Fire Spinner. First added on the 29th of March 2019 and then later seen in the store again on the 29th of May, the Fire Spinner emote allows you to show off with some fire-tipped poles, as long as you are willing to spend the 800 V-Bucks to buy it. Much as you would expect, the Fire Spinner emote is all about sending a stick tipped with fire spinning around your body at high speeds, in an incredibly impressive display of pyromania. The art of fire spinning is something that existed in the world for as long ago as the time of the ancient Aztecs. They performed a fire dance to an ancient god of fire, and it's still performed to this day in Mexico for tourists. These sorts of fire displays are where the Fire Spinner emote from Fortnite gets its origins, which somehow makes it even cooler. Number 6. Scenario. The Scenario emote is pretty unique, and the way that you obtain it means you would have to drop quite a bit of money. This emote can only be earned if you buy the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, S10, or S10e phone, or I guess one of the codes off eBay. You don't just get the emote though, you also get the iconic outfit, which is styled after the K-pop boy band iKON. The emote is based off of the dance moves iKON performs in their world-famous song, Love Scenario, as you can see from the footage taken from their dance practice video. The Fortnite emote also transfers the dance pretty flawlessly at some points. The only downside is how rare the emote actually is. Number 5. Nana Nana. The Nana Nana emote was added to the Season 8 Battle Pass when the season released on 28th of February 2019. It was a fairly simple emote that you acquired by leveling up to tier 63 on the premium track of the pass. All the emote did was bob up and down with the character's hands in the air, while the character looked from side to side. You might wonder how such a simple emote could possibly be from real life anyway, but it was. The original dance comes from a classic internet meme that was posted before YouTube even existed in 2002. It's a simple flash animation that consisted of a dancing banana and the song Peanut Butter Jelly Time. Over the years, many people have recreated this in real life, not least of all this guy, who got over 2 million views dancing to the song in 2013. Number 4. Deep Dab. The Deep Dab was added to the game on the 19th of June 2019 for the low price of 200 V-Bucks. There have been a lot of dab-based emotes added to Fortnite Battle Royale, and this one makes things different by sending your characters so far down that their face is nearly touching the ground. Considering that this emote is just a riff off the other dab emotes in the game, you might be expecting me to say that this emote is just in fact another dab. But no, this dance move was actually created by the comedy YouTuber Jax Films. On the 19th of June, he made a video claiming that he came up with the move, and that Epic had never sent him a message about putting it into the game. He went on to say that the move in the game and his are so similar that it looks almost like they mocapped it from him. And let's be fair, it kind of does. The nail in the coffin though, the original lowest, deepest dab video where this move came from was originally posted on June 19, 2017, exactly 2 years before the move came to Fortnite. Number 3. Sign Spinner. The Sign Spinner emote was added to the game as part of the Season 9 Battle Pass on the 19th of May, 2019. To unlock this emote, you had to level up the Battle Pass to rank 63, at which point you'd unlock the ability to swing a Victory Royale sign around your character's body with some pretty impressive tricks. The art of sign twirling has long been a creative way to advertise your store on street corners in an attempt to try and get the attention of those passing by to visit your store or buy your products. It feels like this emote takes its inspiration from a clip of a sign spinner that went viral back in October 2014. A lot of the moves obviously don't translate over to the emote, but a couple of the sign twirls, like when the character flips the sign under their leg, looks basically identical. Number 2. Drum Major. The Drum Major skin was added to Fortnite on the 20th of March 2019 and was last seen in the store on the 23rd of June. For the price of 500 V-Bucks, you could lead the line and step in time with a pretty exaggerated Drum Major sprint. While the Drum Major does something similar to this in every game of football, we're pretty sure that this emote was inspired by the Drum Major John Lavange in this 2017 game at the Ohio Stadium. Toward the end of the clip, you could see John sprint his way across the field, leaning back at almost the exact same angle in the Fortnite clip, until he reaches his position at the head of the field. Number 1. DanceOff. There's one dance move that has been added to Fortnite which is, arguably, cooler than all the others. When it was first announced that Fortnite was crossing over with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, we all hoped that we would have some new Marvel-based skins added to the game. We didn't. Instead, we got the, admittedly fun, Infinity Gauntlet game mode. It wasn't until a year later when Fortnite and Marvel crossed over a second time that we got our skins and emotes. Both Star-Lord and Black Widow were added to the game, and with Star-Lord, we got a very cool DanceOff emote. The emote remakes the classic moment from the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie where Peter Quill challenges Ronan the Accuser to a dance-off that would decide the fate of the universe. Obviously, Ronan doesn't exactly go for that angle and is instead just perplexed by Star-Lord's moves. But that was the plan. It was all a distraction so that Drax and Rocket could destroy the staff that Ronan had used to house the Power Stone. You probably won't be able to distract anyone like that in Fortnite. Well, that's a wrap on our video covering 10 Fortnite dances in real life. What was your favorite dance move? What cool moves should Epic Games make emotes of in the future? As always, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for even more awesome gaming content. Thanks guys, and I'll see you on the next one.
He found another mech!
God, I swear there's just way too many of these.
Time's up, Ultima.
Jeez, these mechs are powerful. I bet they'll be vaulted in the next patch if we complain a bunch.
Hey, you! Get out of my waters before I stab you with my trident!
Hey, check it out. It's a merman.
What? No, I'm not a merman. I'm a drowned. I'm like a water zombie.
Aha! It's my trident now.
Ha! Good luck mastering the skill of tridenting. I've been lurking the ocean for years, crafting the art